Hello and welcome back. It is Friday and we are together again. Mr. Ruff, how are you doing today?
Okay, and it's I'm on my own for the moment. So both the cats have decided to come in and want him feeding, and they're like, it's gone bonkers, and I'm making sure he doesn't jump on my table while I've got Miracle at Dunkirk set up again.
So, again? So you've played it once, so you're on to your second play.
By the way, because if you look on the command post, I played Aliens because I saw another guy play it and got that out my system, and then set up Herman's Miracle at Dunkirk again, so I can play through it. Hopefully, video it this time. But how you doing?
Not too bad. Not too bad. We had a birthday at the household. I now have a legal adult in my house right now.
So. Yeah, I've got to wait till May till mine turns, and I'm kicking him out.
One of our friends said, as soon as she turned 18 officially at 3:51 on the 11th or the 9th of November. And my buddy or our friends looked at me and said, you should go over to her and just say, well, you're 18. Here's a bill for the rent. It's due. It's been nice knowing you. You're free to leave at any time. So.
Yeah, feel free to come over, but give us a bit of notice, that sort of thing, so we can be out. We're going to change the locks. Don't ask, Nordic. Don't ask.
Yeah, usually solitaire games, that first play is really rough. Really rough.
The first card, I think they were. Couldn't do anything. It was just all the Germans coming, and then because they were attacking, throwing 7 dice, they just keep coming. So yeah, it wasn't very successful. Hi, Paul.
And we got Christoph.
I've got
Miracle Nordic in.
What have you got on the table?
I have Long Street Attacks, more of the blind swords. I think I've made it to the point where I really want to focus on that quite a bit this year. And really, I've got most of them, and not all of them, but I got most of them. And I've started to really catch on to the rules quite a bit. So the turns are flowing and it's kind of fun. And I had one and I did a short of it because I had a 4 strength unit against a 10 strength unit. And the 10 strength unit rolled an 11, which is no result at all. And then you roll on this close combat table. So if you don't get a result, you still have to, because people are still fighting, so something could happen. And the attacker ended up taking a hit and getting retreating. So a unit that was 2.5 times it. Yeah, so it was really fun. I was like,
my cavalry running up the hill to get the
Yep, except for yours worked, and this time it didn't.
Oh.
But no, it's really fun that you get some really fun results on that in those games. I have almost a regiment that's not a regiment, division that's almost completely broken that I'm trying to rebuild to bring him back because I'm going to need him here. The Rebs are getting a little too advanced, and half of the Reb force hasn't even started yet, and they're about ready to start now. So I'm like, yeah. And half of my force doesn't get started for another turn. So yeah.
Tell you what, maybe sometime in the future, I've got Kernstown, so maybe you could teach me. You could teach.
Oh yeah, it's once we do it once or twice. Now the only issue is like filling the cup in the vassal module is like a little convoluted. But once you get the cup filled, it's actually really good. So just look for a Minnesota
Hello, everyone.
So I'm really in that system starting to click with me, and I'm starting to really enjoy it and having a lot of fun with it. It's a chit draw, so that makes it fun. There's some events that come with it that really randomize a lot of stuff. So it's a lot of fun. And then even as a chit draws, you have to roll a dice to see if it actually activates the regiment.
I played it when I first got it just a couple of 3 years ago. I did have a sort of push around, and I thought, this is quite fun. The only thing, of course, I think they've updated them. The rule book is just looks like a 1980s SPI book.
Well, they still look like that, but they're still it's clear. It's clean and clear when it comes to actually describing things. They've really got that series down pretty well. And there's even more games planned on that. I know from what I've seen on that. So. But yeah, no, it's really good, and I'm having fun. So, and actually, the one I want to get out onto the table is Undaunted Normandy. because I bought the Undaunted Reinforcement, so it has the solo box to it.
Solo thing, yes.
Yeah, so I really want to. And who was it? Is it Pardal? I think the same one that got you playing Aliens.
Paul Darcy's playing it.
Yeah,
yes,
I think he's doing that. So it kind of makes me want to play that again.
Yeah, it does. The swines, these YouTubers, they are.
Luckily, I have the games, so I'm not having to buy them. I already got them. So
it really, and I mean, I've looked at it. It's one of those things that just doesn't appeal to me. I don't know why. I'm not dissing it. Loads of people love it. It just doesn't grapple me grape nuts, as we say over here.
So we're getting back to our game, which is Great Crisis, the Great Crisis of Frederick the Great II, I think is what it. Why can't I say this thing?
It's called the Great Crisis of Frederick II. Get it right.
I was throwing my crises and greats all in the wrong place. So the Great Frederick II Crisis.
Let's hope it's not another game Nordic that he's got to grab off the porch.
Oh, I don't know. So I do have 2 packages coming. So I have my GMT package, and then I also picked up another ASL core module with the sale. They were actually really good priced. So I've got a buddy around here that I'm trying to get hooked back up with to start playing again.
Yeah, so. I'm being good. I've actually stopped ordering things just because I just haven't physically got any room left.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the cost, I wouldn't have bought anything. But the 2 that I'm getting from GMT are the great unconditional surrender Western campaigns.
Yeah.
Because they were like single map things, and I was like, oh, that'll be fun. It'll be smaller stuff. And then the Seljuk, which is the Levian campaign, and that's just to support a fellow YouTuber, Justigard, because he's the one.
Oh yeah, it's his one. Yeah,
that's his one. Yeah. And I'm interested in that Byzantine era, anyways. It's kind of an interesting time period in that area, with it being half Roman Empire, and then you get the Seljuks, and it's really good. So.
You haven't missed anything full on, not yet.
No, wait, no, we're done, Ruff. He just got we're done. We've been here for 2 hours.
Thanks. Yeah, another win for Ruff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. They put the updated ones in one of the games, the new version of Aachen, if I remember right. So, well, Ruff, you ready to hit at this game?
Well, let's see.
Well, we'll see if we can get started on it. So let me go ahead and we'll get it up here and then hit the right button, Tony. I am out of practice. Okay, I think we're good now. So right now, I don't even know if we're winning. We never play to win, right, Ralph? We always play just for the fun of it.
Yeah, of course it is. It's to interact with the chat and each other and have fun. So, we don't take it seriously.
Well, we haven't lost any. So the Field of Honor is still there. So nobody's died yet. So
give it time.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And let's see. Is this the? Here we go. The chits we actually set it up to ready to go, Ruff. To start pulling chits there. Of course, this is a chit pull, so we never know how long the turn actually goes for. Which is really kind of fun.
Yeah, I do like that.
I do too. It is a fun one. So we are in April of 57. So we've got a couple turns until we hit the winter turns. And the Russians come on. We'll look it up next turn because that's when the Russians come on. I think they start out on your side, Ruff, and then eventually they will switch over when somebody dies.
Yeah,
if I remember.
Yes, some queen dies.
Yeah, some Hanoverian queen or something like that.
It's not his wife, is it?
I don't know.
It's not Freddie's wife, is it?
No, it's I think it's the British queen, if I remember right.
No, never. Hold on. Can't see where we've got that. Oh, until the death of Elizabeth 9.1. Hold on, let's have a look.
I told you it was your queen.
We didn't have an Elizabeth at this time. 9.1. Death. Oh, Empress of Russia. Oh, it's when the Russian Empress dies.
Oh, so they switch sides after she dies. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense now. Not really, but okay.
Yeah, thanks, Paul. Yep, yeah, I've got the quicker than me. I can't see that. Oh, that's your chits. I shouldn't be looking at that, should I?
Oh, it won't matter. This is just this is actually the chit draw. So
yeah, I can't see this on my.
If
on
you
my
pull up, it's the is it the red? No, it's the black one. Yeah, you should be able to see it. It's right next to where your hand is.
Yeah, that's your hand is blacked out.
Yep, and it's the other side.
Activation. Oh, you mean that's my hand? That's just my
No,
card.
if you click on activation, that's the chip plates. That's what I have up on my board, up on my screen.
Gotcha. Right, there we go. Right.
Yep. So here we go. We're gonna pull the first chit and see how it goes. Oh, it's me first, of course.
Of course.
Of course, it's me first. And we do have charts here. So sequence of play. So we did the action chit. So we actually check to see if everybody is with
line of communication, or what they call it. Yeah.
Yep, LOC, line of communication. So line of communications, basically, I believe I'm okay because you have to go back to a port. Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think you check both sides as well. I think not just the person who's activated.
Yeah. Unit in line of communication or on a fort. If it's isolated, if a unit cut off, I don't believe anybody's isolated.
I don't, because we haven't actually done any sort of moving through other people's.
Yep. I'm just looking here, and then pretty much everybody's got a way to a fort.
Yeah. Friendly controlled fort, enemy controlled unless it's under siege. Yeah, it's cut off if you that's under siege, a friendly fort, or enemy controlled unless it's under siege. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's based. Yeah, it's just something's in the way.
And pretty much so, I'm not far enough south, or it would be south to actually fort.
I'm not far enough north yet, so
yeah, because this one for Danzig for you, that's a fort, so they don't get isolated that way. So that's your Saxon army. All right, so determine action points. I get 1d6 plus 2 for action points because I'm the Prussian army. So I get 5 action points. So
6.
5 action points to start off. Now,
you get extra because you're the Prussians, yeah?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes.
So I can recover. That takes an action point. I don't think I need to worry about recovering right now. I did at one point. I was going through the log file just to pick out a few things that are how things are going, and you had done a pretty good number of making me of depleting me, and I had to use action points the one time to actually do that. So I can also march with my action points. I'm just checking here.
Or initiate a battle. After you finish marching, you march.
Yeah, march first, and then we do the battles.
Oh, you recover, then march, then battle. Yes, right.
Yep. Hey, girl.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm making the same girl again.
Okay, well, have fun with that.
Allison says to literally let her do almost everything today to see if she can.
Okay, have fun with that. I'm sorry. If I could offer you a drink, I would, but you're only 18, so.
Oh, is it 21 in your place, is it?
Yeah, 21 in our area, for sure, yeah.
As long as I can get the beer and it's not above the legal limit.
And of course, she hasn't had any alcohol at all.
No, she has not had any. She's not had any. All right. Hey, Nat, have a good shift anyways. Try to. All right, so I don't know if I've really got much marching I want to do. Because I think I just want to attack. Let's see here. Yep, that's okay. Bevern's okay. I can do that one. And then I got King Frederick. Oh, there is one there. Okay, so I'll spend one action point and then to flip him. But he can't fight. That's
He
why
can't
he's
fight yet. Oh yeah, remember that. Right.
hmm so that drops me at 4. I better look through my stacks just to make sure I don't have
It's been a
anything.
little while, so yes.
Yeah. So this stack looks okay here. Um hmm, I do like these counters. Like they are just
They're
absolutely
cool, aren't they? Yeah.
good, gorgeous counters.
I mean,
Now,
unfortunately, we were saying this before we went live. This is out of stock. But if you like the look of this, and there's no reason why you shouldn't, is get onto them, nag VUCA, and say, "Come on, reprint this."
and I think that's pretty much it because it's like marching. I can move a stack 1/8, but I don't have that much out there to really move. Um, Although I feel like I've got some forts that I have control that I may want to move, but I don't have that many. Yeah, let's go ahead. So I'm going to spend one action point to move one unit into this fort right here. You do have me going off here. You do have some stuff here because you're sieging these two towns right there. Well, just in case you get through, I'm going to put one there. So, because I don't think I can move in there without attack. I have to attack your field.
Yes, yeah, I think that's right. Yeah,
because you're sieging, you're basically surrounding it. So if I move into the area, I have to attack your force, and
yeah,
I just don't have a big enough force to attack them. I mean, shoot,
no,
this guy's got like 500 units in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's about as much as you can fit on a stack.
Is it 7 or 8? I can't remember.
I think it's 8 because they talk about moving. You can only move a stack of 1 to 8 and 1 to 4 if isolated.
Does that include the commander though?
Yeah, I think it does. That's why there's 8 there. Yep.
Yeah, it's a full stack. Then.
Let's see here. I'm just gonna
one short.
Stacking. Okay. I just want to make sure we get it right. Any number of units can be placed on a single space. There are fort defense stacking limits. Okay. But
you can
resource forts is 2. A single fort is 1. But you can only move 8 total. Stack of 8, and that includes the leader. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can actually have as much there as you want. So Christoph has been nagging for a reprint across the Boog River 2. Maybe they'll listen. I don't know. They're putting out some really new stuff, some neat stuff out right now too.
That's the problem. They're putting all their new stuff out, and the poor older stuff tends to get forgotten.
Okay, so that was 2 action points, and now I have 2 action points left to battle. Right? That's correct, right? Do we have to spend an action point to battle?
Does it say that?
I'm checking that. I'm checking that out real quick.
Yeah, one AP to initiate the fort battle. The phasing player, that's you. 1 or more units just entered them.
No new units enter the space with an ongoing siege. Phasing player can spend 1 AP to initiate a fort battle if he is besieging. 1 or more units that enter an enemy hex in the march phase. Okay, so if you move in, it negates the 1 AP to battle, but if you're already there, you have to pay the 1 AP.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it is.
Right,
so if you move the first time you move into a section, you don't have to pay the AP to battle. It's just automatic. But if you're besieging, like I have to pay 1 AP for these ones, basically.
Is that right? Sorry, the cat.
Yes, I just tried. Yeah, so if 1 or more units just entered into an enemy space in the march phase, This also applies to in a space with an ongoing siege. This negates the extra 1 AP initiate the court to initiate the fort battle.
Battles
So,
take
yes.
place if you move in.
Yeah, if somebody moves into like if I moved somebody from like here to here, I wouldn't have to pay the AP to fight.
Because you've already
But-
got peeps there, right?
Yep. Even though I already got peeps there, but now I can fight here. So you actually have your resource. Oh, that's right. The resource forts gives you the +2 bonus.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead. I don't know if I want to attack with that one, but I think I'm going to attack with this one right here. We're going to attack Dresden.
With those guys there, yeah?
Yes, with Breslov. Is that Breslov? No, Bevern.
Bevern, yeah?
Bevern. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, him.
Okay, so let's see here. Let's go through the combat for everybody. So basically, it's not a field battle, so we don't do that.
Yeah, hold on. I'll just let the cat upstairs. All right,
Your stupid cats.
I know.
Unlike field battles, there's only one round of combat, and retreating is not allowed. Texas cards cannot be used for fort battles. In fort battles, besieging commanders do not give a leadership bonus. Besieging units only hit on a 6. Okay, so I only hit on a 6.
I've only got a leader in there, so...
No, you got a unit in there, I think. Oh, you do only have a leader. So you actually first the fort defenders attack. So you actually go first.
So I get a +2
Yep. For the bonus.
for the fort. And the tactical rating, that's what I give to my
Prussian units defending the resource fort benefit from a +4 bonus due to the presence of a +2 commander. No tactics cards can happen.
No tactics cards for...
And because it's not just the leader, it's like the leader plus their units, if I
He's got
remember
his
right.
men round him, yeah.
So you would only roll 1 die? Yeah, you would only roll 1 die for the leader.
And get a +2 on it, yeah?
Yep.
Right.
Let's see. The Prussian units defended the resource force from a +4 bonus due to the presence of a +2 commander. Is he a +2 commander, or is he's only a +1, so you don't get the +4 bonus. So you just get the +2 bonus for the
fort.
For the fort, yep. So you get to roll 1 die.
Right, here we go. Ready?
Yep. Oh,
jeez. Here we go. So that's a 3. It's only hit on. Is it hit on 6s? Isn't it?
I thought you were rolling dice there in a second, but it's the dog's.
No, that's because you've got laminated floor. Our dog sounds like Fred Astaire. Hold on. Sorry, just wondering who's been. Anyway, cat and dog stuff. Right. So, jeez.
Yeah, 6s are hits. That's right. 6s are hits. Yeah.
6. Yes. So no.
Yeah. Nope.
Off you go. Then you've got to roll.
So I've got 4 units plus. So I have 5 units. He's only a +1. So I would actually roll.
What's the 4 for underneath Bevern?
What? Let's look it up here real quick.
Yeah, because
so the 1 is the leader. The 4 is
the one on the bottom. The 4 is the leadership value.
Yep.
Tactical rating at the top. I think that's to do with the cards.
Oh, yeah.
So you can add on. I think, isn't it one of them gets a +4 or something? One of the soldier units. Is that right? Or a +1? Oh, I can't remember. Damn.
I've got it. I've got it right here.
Yeah.
Okay, a 4 leadership gets 4 units receive the bonus. Oh, that's what it is. So it's the number of units that get the bonus.
Yes.
So
Yes, that's
basically, a 4 will give that commander plus the 3 on that. Plus 3 units will get it. We'll get a plus
1.
But it's actually a plus. Oh, it's a plus. Oh, so you get the tactical advance. So like the leadership. Okay, let me look. So the leadership is the bottom one, and the tactical is the bonus you get. So so like Bevern.
Yes, so that you get a +4 to your.
No, I get a +1 to my roll. That's the value. That's what the value is. The tactical value is what you get is the bonus. So a 4
sure?
leadership. So his 4 means 4 units get him plus
Hold
3
on,
other units.
Sorry, are you sure?
That's what I'm looking at right here.
Prussian on the example on page 11. Prussian units defending the resource fort benefit from a +4 bonus due to the presence of a +2 commander, and that number is the top number. And with rolls of 2 and 3, scores a hit on the attackers. Because he's.
But I think it's a +2 because a +2 commander and then a +2 4 because you get the +2 for the 4.
Ah, right. Okay.
So you technically would. Let's see. You rolled a 1. I don't think it's going to help you.
Oh no. That's yeah.
Because you were so you would have had a +3 technically. So you would have the 1 for the leadership rating and then the 2 for the fort resource. So it would have been a +3.
Right.
So you would have only got a 4 anyways.
And that 8 at the bottom for Ratowski means he could give that 1 to 8 units.
Yes, himself
gotcha.
plus 7 units. Yep.
Gotcha. Right.
So there's either 4 or 8, and that's that. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, Cardboard Commander jumped in. So sorry, I have the PDF up of the rules, and we're just remembering ourselves.
It's been a while since we played it, and we've been tinkers. We should have looked at the rules today, but hey, life, But
I did, but they didn't look them this detailed.
Yeah.
All right, and now, so what and I got to look again at this. I want to make sure. Do I get? So I don't get any bonuses as the besieger, even though I have a leader there.
Yes.
The attacking player does not get. It's only 6s only. So yeah. Yes, in fort battles, besieging commanders do not give their leadership bonus. Besieging units only hit on 6. So I got to roll 6 dice looking for 6s. And I got none.
Thank goodness.
I got none on that one. All right, so that's one action point.
Shut up, Nordic. This is easy. You're talking to rough here. Christoph, no, the first game from VUCA was Aachen. That was the first game because I got it. Not this one.
Oh, that's a good. That's an interesting comment because I'm going after Dresden. He said, "Just remember, firebombs are frowned upon." Yeah, that's World War II reference there. All right, let's. You know what? Let's go up to Danzig, up here.
Where?
All the way up top.
Oh, gotcha. Right. Okay. Because there's lots going on. I have to zoom out to see what's going on, but then I can't see. Right. Yeah. So Danzig up there. I've only got.
Yeah, because I don't think the depleted unit. I don't think you can do anything with the depleted unit. Because it has to be a full unit for attack.
What are those units outside?
Well, this one's depleted. This one?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Depleted.
That one's depleted. I don't think you can actually do anything with depleted.
He's outside anyway, so I think I retreated.
I think we just moved him to the side. He probably needs to go underneath that.
Oh, did he?
Because there's no place. Oh, he went. I wonder if he went from here to here. I bet that's what it was.
Can't remember. Damn. Oh, well, in any case, he can't do anything.
Yep. Okay, but you have 1 unit, just no level. So you actually go first. So you do get a +1 bonus because it's not a resource fort. It's just a regular fort.
Right, here we go then. +1. Come on, 5.
Oh, yes! You got it.
Yes.
Okay, so then I got to take a hit. And I think it's pretty much I
They're
don't
all
think
the
the
same.
leader takes.
No, you won't want your leader to take a hit, will you?
No. So he gets flipped.
So one of those gets flipped. Now you've only got 2.
Three including
Plus
Marie.
your leader, yeah. They get a plus
So yep, I need 6s. So 3d6
with a +1.
No plus run because it's a fort.
Oh no, you don't get your commander duty, do you?
Nope.
Right.
Not on the fort. So that's him right there. All right.
Good
And
boy.
I think that's all the extra. Oh yeah, that's all the APs I got. All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and that's the field of honor. We'll pull the next chit here.
Yeah.
And it's you. It's your Austrian units.
Austria.
Yep. And I think France is in there too, by the way, for you. Because these are just this is just the Holy Roman Empire, the Saxony, and whatever the Swedes.
It's all the yellow units, isn't it?
Yep.
Right. Oh, need to move them up, don't we? So, recover. We can recover. Oh, I've got to get points, haven't I?
Yeah. So check your line of command, which I think you're fine. I don't think anybody's isolated.
No, nothing changed, did it?
Okay. Yep. So then you roll 1d6, and that's how many APs you get. You don't get any bonus. You're not special.
6.
Oh, you still got more than I did. So you can move your 6 up to here, your AP 6. So it's the action points here.
Hold on, which one is it? That one there.
Yep.
There we are. There we go.
Oh no! It's this right here.
What have I done? What's that then?
It's
retreat. Oh no, that's the payback, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. That's right. That you have to use those if you don't have any APs to retreat. You have to use those, or if it's something like that. I can't remember.
It's buy now, pay later, isn't it?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So first thing I'm going to do is recover that unit there.
Okay.
So we flip him. So that's 1 action point. Now, can he join in? No, I can't. No, he can't. There's only one unit allowed in that fort.
Yep. That was also, I think that's the reason why he had to be outside is because of that.
We're going to, I can't.
Oh, what's up, Mikey?
I'm going to move him back here. And that means now I control that, don't I?
This one, not yet.
No?
There's not a policy. That's like one of the last things you do.
Right.
Because you check for control spaces after you do all the action points.
Right. Where do we want to move?
Because that's a fort, so I think is there an inherent value on the forts?
Is it a fort?
That one, yes. This one right here is a fort. Yeah. Because this is not a fort. This is a fort. See how it's got and then this is the resource fort. So this is a regular. The counter is like stupid.
The square ones are normal squares. The ones with the pointy sticky bits out there are that's a fort. It's just a normal fort.
Yeah, because you can't get rid of this. You can't get rid of the actual control marker.
Yeah. But now I know the ones sticking out are forts. The ones that are squares aren't. Right, so that's that. Hold on. Bloody cat. Who's meowing? Cat's meowing. Driving me mad. It's all right. It's all right for Gaynor. She's sitting there with her earphones watching the telly. I'm getting all the grief from the cats. Anyway.
That's the dog in my house. He will literally find me no matter where I'm at.
So what are we going to move? Should we move up? Oh. No, we're going to attack there. We're going to attack there. What have we got here? Just got 1, 2. Let's move up. That's 3. And I can move 2 spaces if I go through a space I control, yeah?
Yes.
So I can go bop, bop for 1. And then my last 2. Oh, hold on. Do I pay for these? I can't remember because I'm already there.
You would pay for that one if you don't add to it.
Okay, let's pay 1, and that's all my movement because I need 2 more then to do these battles. So we're going to do this battle in this fort here.
Okay.
For 1.
So I go first.
Yeah, you've got 1 plus 1. You've got 5 or 6, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, you
got a 5.
Oh, you sod. Right. Let's flip one of those. There we are. And now I get a +2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice with a +2. Is that right?
7 dice. Yes. No. You're attacking a fort, so it's just.
Oh no, it's
dice.
fort 6 only. But it's 7 dice. Yeah.
Yes, 7 dice. So if you click the multi dice, you can choose 7.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Right, here we go. Oh, none.
None.
I don't like this game. When you're attacking faults, so nothing happens there. Right. So the last point, I'm going to be attacking that fault there. Okay, that's my last activation point.
Okay, so I get the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, for goodness sake!
Nice. I'll take that.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again. 6s only. That's more like it. 2 6s.
Ooh, 2 6s. So let's see here. Now we got to figure this out. So he takes the flip, and then now we got to figure out what happens on this. This is where I've got the rules up here.
Now, do you move out or do you? No.
There's no retreat. Oh, where did I see that?
You can come out, but then you have to do a field battle, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. You've got another damage to put on that one, haven't you? There we go. Units in a fort can attack with depleted units on defense, but you've got another unit dealing damage. Each roll is a hit. Each hit with deplete. Flip it face down.
If it takes I know if it takes another hit, it goes to the resource track.
Into the field
reserve. That's what it is. Reserve. Yep. So yeah, that's it.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Oh yeah, here it is. Unlike field battles, there are only 1 round of combat, and retreating is not allowed.
Yeah,
because you're in the fort. So that means taking 2 hits would flip me for sure.
So flip to then move to, because damage is the same as field battles.
Yep. So you flip 1 for depleted, and then the next hit goes.
Yeah, it goes to the unit reserve box.
Yep.
Right, that's it. I think. Do I move into that fort?
That's what I was.
Let's have a look. Take control of the space. Yes.
Okay.
At the bottom, it's on page 11 on fort battles. It says, by defeating the defenders of the fort, the invaders take control of the space. Excellent. Mind you, I can't. I can only have 1 in there, can't I?
Yes. The rest would be outside the fort.
Not that one, you twonk. Oh, for goodness, come over there. It's very fiddly. Right, he's in there. And those are outside. Right. Where it says 1 for the 1 unit max, that doesn't does that include a unit and the commander, or is it just 1 unit?
Just 1 unit, because
Okay.
if I remember right, unit leaders are units. It's not
Right.
just
Okay. So it is another pull of the old chip
chip
thing.
draw. Okay. Oh, it's me again.
Oh, what a shame.
All right. Communications all the same. No problem there.
I've moved up there. I mean, I did move into that, but it does. I don't think that's effect. I can come back to this fault here, can't I? So
yep. Mm-hmm. What's interesting is if this is actually in a fort. I was going to say if I take this over, this would be isolated, but it's actually in a fort, so it really doesn't matter. It's not isolated.
Is that right?
Yeah, if it's in a fort or connected to a fort, that's communication.
Okay.
So if you do line of communication, when you check LOC, yeah, here we go. A friendly controlled fort space that is currently let's see, where's that's control. Each alliance has a network originally space. They control the spaces through. Is cut off if a friendly control space is under siege. Enemy controlled unless under siege.
Oh, hi, Mike. I didn't see you in the chat. Mike Wolfpack Verticelli is in the chat. When are units cut off from the Well, let's see if you take it over first.
Yeah. So each alliance has a line of communication.
There's nothing in this space here.
Nope.
So I can trace it back. Oh, I can't.
I think you have to trace it back to Danzig because I think that's the one.
Yeah,
control.
because I can't trace it back to here because it's bang bang. I can't. You've got that stuff in the way. I've got to get you guys out of the way. Right. So.
I'm just looking at this. Each alliance network originates at the resource space that they control and passes through. Trying to figure out, is Danzig a resource space? Oh yeah, this is because I believe because this says SX, which is Saxons times 1, Saxons times. That's setup actually.
No, a resource has the gold lining. That's either a fort or a space.
I know, but what's weird is
so that is a resource. That's not a resource fort.
Yeah,
that's just a fort. The resource spaces, these are the the big resource forts. That's a resource space, and city spaces, which have lots of gold around them. That isn't. See, that isn't. I don't think I can't get rid of these things.
You can't. That's the problem. Even if you, let's see. Oh, if you hide them, hit the hide button. The big world up there.
Ah, right. So let's move that away.
There's only like one city space that's actually a resource space, right?
No, that don't do anything. No, that hit show hide the units window. No, that's not the thing.
It's the world. It's the world button.
the world. Oh, I got you. Right. So you can see that
Oh yeah, Berlin is the only
it's the only one you've got, and I don't have any.
But the Saxons, are they? That's what I was looking at. It's weird because the Saxons don't have any connection to that. That's what I'm talking.
It would be back to here, wouldn't it, if there was anything, or back to here?
But that's mine. That's why it doesn't make sense, because they would have been isolated right off the bat.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. That's weird then.
So I was trying to figure that out.
So that's isolated then, is it?
So they would. That's why I'm like.
Ah. Yeah, I can't. Yes, it looks like I'm isolated. They should have been isolated from the start then.
Yeah, that's why I'm like.
But then I would have thought they'd put something in the thing saying yes from the start, because.
And I even have the updated rulebook here.
Because I can't go back to a resource city or fort.
Somebody yelling at us in here saying that no, it's this. No, nobody's saying that. Okay.
No. Okay.
Let's see. I'm going to type in what's it, Saxony.
Yeah.
I misspelled that.
Saxon.
Yeah, I know. I figured it out.
All right.
The Austrian. I knew what I spelled, and I have bad spelling, so I already know that. We did not. Okay, here we go. We did not include resource markers for Sweden, Saxony, Holy Roman Empire. Oh, that's they usually did not control many resource spaces. Saxony will lose theirs pretty early in the game. Okay, so technically, yeah. So would they be? It doesn't show them isolated though.
Well, they are, because they can't go back to a resource space.
Yeah. Seems like Danzig should be. Well, that's obnoxious.
No, it doesn't have to be a resource space. It's just back to a. Hold on.
Yeah,
that's why. Control full that is currently under siege. Yeah, my line of communications is cut off because a friendly controlled fault space, which is the Saxon, is under siege. There is no line of communication there because you're besieging me with that.
Is there a spot that shows that though? So that's what I'm talking. So line of communication status, it says each alliance networks originate at the resource spaces they control and pass through routes until they cut. So each alliance network originates at the resource spaces that they control. Well, there are no resource spaces here.
No, so they are out of.
So they should have been isolated right off the bat.
Yeah, and I can't. Isolated, can't recover. So that's why Saxon is pretty much, you've just got to spend time and resources trying to get rid of them.
Okay.
Because I can't. There are no resource, as you can see here. There are no resource
spaces. Yeah.
The nearest, my ones down here are behind your lines. So
yeah. So the Saxonies
all
they
these
screwed themselves. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. So the Saxon, yeah, that's right. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
I wish they would have put something in the rule book about that. That would have been easy. Nordic, sorry, I've never played the game, so I have no help other than wisecrack. We'll keep them up. I like the
We've worked it out. Don't worry, we've worked it out. 2 brain cells are better than none.
Okay, so I am good to go. I can go back to all my resources spaces. Oh, I think no, yeah. So the resource spaces I think have the little symbol in them. That's what resource spaces are like.
They got that's the resource space. Yeah, I think.
Yep. They all have the shield in them of their resource spaces.
Yeah. You've only got one. I haven't got any cities. That's the only city that's a resource space.
Yep. Okay. I think we got it now. We just have to hide all the units when we get to that question. So
yeah.
Okay. So that's good. So I get 1d6 plus 2. So I only get 4 action points. Okay, there we go. And I'm not going to march anywhere. Nope, I'm not going to march anywhere. So basically,
so I'll put isolated on there. There we are. Look.
Yep. So we're going to start with that one. Although what I have to do is I actually have to spend a resource point to flip this guy. Yeah, but he can't attack this turn. So I've only got a few action points.
So that one, hold on. So that one, why is he there? It's only one person. Anyway, okay.
This guy right here, you know what? I think he retreated from here, and he couldn't do that because you can't retreat from the forts.
So he's
because he would have. There would have been. There's one here, and one here.
So why is he depleted?
Unless he retreated from here, which he could do, because if I remember right, originally that was your So Posen was yours, and there was a unit in each one of these. Here.
Hold on, let's look at the. Which one's that? Which one, Tony?
Posen.
Posen. Hold on. God, dear, oh law. Eyesight.
I'm going to run down. Yeah, it's at the back.
Yeah, Posen. Yeah, Posen didn't have anything on it at the start of the game.
Okay, so then this guy right here would have been right here because.
Yeah, but I can't. Oh, what you mean down?
Yeah, we didn't. I don't think we realized he could retreat. Yeah, I think he retreated because you tried to pay for him to retreat. So he actually, when I attacked here, he would have been just sent to the resource or the reserve track.
So where's that? That's down.
Just right click it and hit. If you right click on it, there's send to reserve.
Gotcha. Yep. Right.
All right. I think we're back to normal. So
yeah, because I did say the Saxons don't last very long.
Yep. So they probably lasted longer than they were supposed to.
Well, also I think their function is to just make you use up resources and chip away at them.
Yeah. Waste. Yeah. So. All right. Action points. I'm going to attack here. You actually, I believe you do get to, even though you're isolated, I do believe you can still attack from a fort.
Yeah, but only. It doesn't apply to a thingy because it says when isolated units fight, they roll half as many dice as usual, rounding down. I can't throw less than 1.
Yeah,
I think. 711. 711. Yeah. I can only throw 1 die and it's got to be a 6, right?
Yep.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say you have to roll 1 no matter what.
It doesn't say, yeah. So if I had 2 in there, I could only throw 1. Or if it was a field
Yeah.
battle and I had 8 and they're all isolated, only throw 4 dice. So 6, no.
Nope.
Off you go.
So then I get 3 dice, and hits on 6s, no bonuses.
No, see what I mean? They're costing you resources or time or things you should be doing.
The action points. Yeah, the action points. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to go for Dresden again.
Right. Gold. I think, where were those? They were there, weren't they? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So there we go. So you'll get 1 die. You do get the +1, so you do get a +3.
Ah, right. +3.
Because you get the +2 for the bonus and then the +1 for the leader.
For the leader. So, come on then.
So you need a 3.
Yes.
Yeah. So he is going to flip. But now these guys are going to. So I'm going to get 5 dice at. I need 6s. Oh, man, nothing.
Wow.
Nothing.
Wow. Reinforcements are on their way.
Okay. Let's see here. Is that? Do I have? Okay, I have 1 action point left. Let's go ahead and try to see what happens with this one.
What's going on there? You've got
this guy's got to go back in because I had to recover him last turn.
Last turn. That's fine. Yeah.
So you get to go. You have 1 dice, but you only get a +2.
+2. So 4 or more.
4 or more. Yep.
He gets it.
I just pulled that guy out. So I have 4 dice looking for 6s.
No.
Jeez, nothing. Oh my goodness. All right, so that's it. I think I only have 2 chits anyways for the Prussians. Let's see. Your next one is Prince.
Oh, yo.
I think this is the first time you've actually activated France.
Yes.
So, because I think you just got, well, it might be the second time because you just got France last turn.
Yeah, they're just gonna. Right, how many do we get? 5. Not bad.
You have a decent amount.
So I can't do anything. So there's no point leaving any behind. So I'm going to move up. Can I move 2 because they're both friendly controlled towns to here?
Let me I will double check on that.
Even though it's not French, they are of the alliance.
Yeah, I believe the alliance. I don't think the alliance is the issue. I just can't remember how many spots. I think you can move 2 spots if it's a friendly. Is that if I remember
I can
right?
move 2 spots if the 2 spaces are under my control. I think. Let's have a quick look. You can move an extra space if you're traveling by land and you are traveling between spaces you control, and there are no enemies on any of those 3 spaces of the journey. Oh,
well, so you you control them. So yeah.
So yeah, I can move 2. Yeah, bump.
Yep.
So that's that's 1.
I think you're just not going to end up using all your action points on this.
Yeah, 1. Move it there. So that's another 1.
Now, what about multiple units?
I can stack as many as I want. It's just
I was curious about
That's you lot, isn't it? Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just reading.
Right, so I'm going to move these down here, move them 2 for 1 action point, and then move them again.
You can do multiple moves?
I think, can you? Yeah, move 1 stack up to 8 units, or move 1 unit on a C unit. Yeah.
I guess I haven't moved around enough for the APs. I didn't realize you can activate the same unit twice.
Well, it doesn't say you can't. Move 1 unit.
Oh, it literally says you can move the same unit multiple times. So yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So another 1 will move me there. And
Oh.
Do I move up or
We'll
do I
take
move these?
control of that.
Yeah, I can only move 1 because you control it at the moment. And then I think we'll move for the last one, we'll move these up to here. It's me done.
All right, let's pull.
Because I can't attack. I can only attack with the French, can't I? I can't attack anywhere.
Yeah, no, that'd be it. Yeah, yeah.
That army. Yep. Right.
Oh, I get my Great Britain and Hanoverians.
Hold on, where I did miss that.
Right here in Hamburg and Hanover.
Oh, you've also got the Brits on the
in the British.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep. All right, so they're all in communication, and so 1d6, 4. I get 4 action points.
4, right.
Okay, now the game's going to start moving now because we definitely we're going to have some units here, which is kind of cool. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and activate the Duke of Cumberland in 2 units.
Right, where are you going with them?
Come on, get in there.
So you've got there, isn't it? The 2 units and the Duke of Cumberland?
Yeah, I got it now. So that's 1, and then...
Oh, I see. Only moving... Oh, right, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to take Sackville. Oh, that's 1 action point. He's going to go 1. Now I'm trying to. It doesn't. It's weird. I have to look that up.
What's that?
We're going to play it. Well, technically, the Brits don't control like the Prussian area, and just like France doesn't control these areas. Does it count as a movement? Can you go through those? That's
they're controlled by your friends, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not technically controlled by you.
You can move an extra space if you're traveling by land and you're traveling between spaces you control. Now, does that mean your alliance or your country? I think it means, you do control those.
Yeah.
They are friendly to you.
Yeah, they are friendly. Yep.
So they're not going to get the ump and you move in because they're your friendly troops.
Yep. And they're like thankful for that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. It was just one of those things I was like, I wonder.
Yeah, no, I think it's because it's a big alliance, these things, aren't they? They're all look, the old Brits are going to come into this town here, this fort here, or wherever. So they know you're coming. If anybody thinks otherwise, that's how I read it. Let us know.
All right. So then I'm gonna take a stack from up here and I can only move because it's by sea, so I can only do 1 anyways. And then
because you'd have to move like here. You'd have to move. Oh, hold on. You'd have to move here, yeah, with these.
Well, I can move them here too.
Yeah, but there's a line saying you can go there.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's how I think. Yeah, you can move there because it's at the moment anyway. It's yours.
Yeah.
Or
At
still
the
ours.
moment, I love how you slip that in. You just slip that little at the moment.
At
Yeah.
the moment, yeah.
All right. My Brits and Hanoverians are done.
Hold on, just going to check my preferences because center. Do I sound check it or check it?
If
The
you
center.
want it on, you check it.
And that will move every time you flip around, yeah?
Yep.
No, I don't want that. I'll have to, as long as we do the old highlight with the red circly thing.
Okay. Oh, turn end. So what did not get pulled? I'm kind of curious. Your second Austrian did not get pulled.
Damn you.
All right. Oh, but guess what? We now add the Russians in.
Oh.
So all of these guys, all these chits come back into. Oh, come on.
Which one do I click to see the chip thing?
The little bag right next to where your hand is.
Gotcha. Yeah, right.
Oh, I gotta look at my hand. I could have. There might have been some.
Oh, yes, you're right. We keep forgetting we got blooming cards.
Yeah, I could add 2 APs to one, although I don't know if I really needed it at this time. And we battles, you can't use them for. They're only field battles, so
they're only field battles. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, got it. Yeah, it's only field battles, so okay. I missed a couple action points. Not a big deal.
Yeah, and I don't think. Yes, I've got one. I could have had a couple of extra, but there we go. Completely forgot about the cards. Yep. Yes.
Okay, so at the start of each turn, make sure that the required action shits are put in, which we did according to the turn track. When the army shit is pulled, okay, so that's that. So now we actually pull our chits again.
Do we not get any cards?
That's winter time. That is the winter phase. Is the cards. Although, wait a minute, I think you do get, if I remember right, you do get a card because you kicked me out of a fort.
Yes.
I think you get to draw additional card.
Right. So that's let me get my cards.
There's the tactics card.
No, you just click on your card thing. It says draw a card.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wanted to read this real quick. Okay. Where was that at? Oh, here we go. So tactics cards at the end of each phase, the active player only checks if he can draw a card for each space on which he did one of the following conditions. Took control of an enemy fort or resource base. You took control of one of my forts.
Yep. So draw a card.
Yep.
Bang.
Relieve a siege by clearing all the enemies from a friendly fort space, either by retreat or elimination. Nope. Won a field battle.
Now
after at least one attack has taken place. This means that all enemy units have retreated or were eliminated. Okay. Yep. So yeah. Right. Draw one card for space, even if multiple conditions apply. All right.
All right. So you can only draw up to one. Okay.
Yep. Which makes sense.
Which makes sense. Yes.
Yep.
Is there a maximum hand size?
I
know I keep throwing these at you, Tony, but you know. Let's have a look here.
I don't think so.
Doesn't
that
say.
Might be in the winter. You can only
There is sort of 8 spaces for cards. Oh no, 10 spaces for cards. Yeah. So maybe not then. Right. Okay.
I'm just looking at the winter thing just to see if it says.
I think something goes on in that with the cards. Use cards, transfer.
Okay, here we go. It's step 5. You draw cards depending on the number of resources spaces you control. Draw the cards and that it does say that reach the limit of your cards in your hand.
Great.
But it doesn't actually say what. I think it's the number of resource spots. What is it? To the current card limit. If you have cards in your hand that are your current card limit, you must discard at least enough cards. That's during the winter phase, though. So technically, I don't think that's when you check that is during the winter phase.
Okay.
Because it's not at the end of each turn phase. I'm going to check, let's see here, charts, end of turn. Return used and discarded tactics cards to your deck, reshuffle them. Respond for victory. Nope. Slide the turn marker. Yeah, so basically it has nothing. The winner actually is where you actually have to you can discard and draw cards up to your hand limit. So there is no
up to the amount that up to the half of the control spaces.
Yes.
Okay. So even though I'm picking cards during the winter time, I might have to get rid of a few because I haven't got a lot of controlled spaces. So it's best to use them.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just pulling chits now. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, current chit. Prussia starts out.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Let's see here. So I get D6 plus 2. I get 2, so I get 5. Okay. Do I want to add more to that? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start with this one, and we are going to flip it, and I'm going to flip this one. So that's 2 action points out of the 5 gone. I can move units in, and then I won't have to pay the action point to attack. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to move. This guy's coming in.
You have to pay to move them in, but then you don't pay to attack.
Yes. So you're paying it. It's just not.
Yeah, you're paying it anyway. Yeah.
Okay. So now this guy. So these guys now all have. Now I've added one there. So remember, this one I can't use because
he's been flipped it. Yeah, doodad. Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to spend that next action point. I think it's my last one. Not quite my last one. Almost my last one. To take this guy from Torgau and move him in as well. Oh, I had 2 in there. Hold on. Oh, yeah, well, let's move them all in there. I'm moving them all in there.
Yeah, move them all in. Why not? Yes.
And unfortunately, I cannot. Oh, this guy does get to go in here now, though. Although you'll probably roll a freaking 6 again to screw that up.
Well, I might do.
The Swedes are on your side, so I think I'm okay right now.
See, the Swedes aren't isolated
because no, they're not, because they can go back to their
Sweden. Yes, they've got that's the resource because it's got the gold in a gold thing. Yes.
Yep. And plus, yeah, this is their source.
Yeah.
So even if I took this one and you had units in here, they could technically attack here.
Yeah.
So I don't see that happening, but you never know. Weird things happen in our games.
Weird things, and yes, you never know. Especially with your commander called Fink. He's a bit of a Fink. Isn't that a word over there?
Yes, I do actually. Yes. It's not much of a word nowadays, but yeah.
It's an old-fashioned word, isn't it?
Yeah.
From the old gangster movies.
All right. So I'm going to use my last action point to attack up there in Danzig.
Oh, what, the poor old Saxons?
If I don't do it again, I'm going to start pulling people from Königsberg. But you get the Russians, so that scares me. So, because you could easily jump in here. So, but what's interesting is that once you show up here, I've got to basically pull all but 2 units out of it.
That's a fault, isn't it?
Yes, it's a resource fort.
But you haven't got anybody in the fault yet.
Yep. All right, so you go here first, Ruff, and you got to roll a 6.
Yes, with my isolated Saxons. Come on, boys. Don't let me down. Oh, nearly. Oh, I do, because it's a +1. Thank you. 6.
Oh, shit. I just got that guy back. Earn it.
Right, off you go. You've got
because that's right, and he's not the isolated one either. So, dang it.
So 3,
or he's not the depleted one. So okay, so I get 3, and they have to hit 6s.
Oh, of course.
Oh, 2 6s.
Oh,
yeah.
You get face. Right.
He's gone.
Hold on. Yeah, you don't
We
say
send him to the reserve track.
Don't say it with such glee. There we are. Delete.
It's been gone a long freaking time ago, Mr. Ruff.
And the fault. Does that fault thing stay there?
Well, we can move it to the side for right now.
Or just get.
Okay, I'm just going to put this guy halfway in so I remember during the control step to flip it.
Right.
Yeah, I just flip it right now. I'll just flip it right now.
Yeah, I was going to say, might as well, because we tend to forget. I think we did that last time because we tend to forget. Are you putting your men in to fault?
Well, I can't.
Does that cost money or action points?
No, because they take over, but I can only send one in the fort. All the rest of them have to be out of the fort.
Right. So you've got one in there, right? Okay.
Yes, I got one in there. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Oh, actually, let's keep. Nope, I'm going to keep. Okay, I'll just have to go through my stacks. All right, so that was my last action point, but I moved units into this one and this one. So we're going to see how this goes. Okay, Rob, you got.
No, get your card.
I can't because it's a fort. You cannot use the cards on the forts.
No, you pick a card because you won, didn't you?
Oh, yes, I do. That's right. That's what you mean. I was like,
yes,
okay,
what I mean.
now I get what you're saying.
Pick a card, yeah.
Thank you.
Me and my big mouth. Right, while you're discussing, have a chat with the peeps. I need a comfort break. Drinking beer.
All right. Go ahead. Yeah. This is terrible, Ralph. Get your prostate in check, man.
Shush. You wait, mate. You wait.
All right, let's see here. Let's flip it back to this, and then we'll take a look at this, and I'll flip this over here so it looks like I'm actually looking at you guys. So it's been fun. I'm looking forward to getting some stuff that I've got we got going on here. I am enjoying this. This is a lot of fun. It's a great intro game. Topically wise, it's kind of an interesting thing. You'd have to find somebody that's interested in it, but I do feel like this is an easy enough game to actually like introduce. I might bust it out for me and Natalie to play. Maybe we'll record a play for the two of us, and I think that would be kind of fun to do a live stream of us, me and Nat playing this, because I think she could put it up. So, oh yes, it's one of those things that we love. It's always fun to give each other, as Ruff says, to give each other the Mickey with that. We are looking forlorn. We are looking right now. Not quite sure. We are looking right now. So yeah, I know those Swedes or U of M, whatever. Thomas, whatever. Possibly the second Saturday in December. I have to take a look at the schedule and see what we got going on. I know it's been a long time, or we might pull it closer to Christmas. Yeah, me and Ruff were talking about doing like a Christmassy one and then doing one for New Year's with that. So
you there? Telling them what's going on. Possibly.
Yeah. We're Forlorn was asking if we have a date, and I said I've got to check my calendar, but we're looking to do a little bit more around Christmas time. To do a few more shows around Christmas time.
We can't do two in December, can we? Or can we?
The only thing I'm thinking is maybe the Saturday after Thanksgiving for us, which is the last Saturday in November. That might be open. And then that might be something we can do. I'll either be extremely happy or crying my eyes out because Ohio State lost again. No, not a cat strike. It was a bladder strike.
Oh, so I had to take what we call a comfort break. A drinking beer goes straight through me. You don't want the details. Anyway.
All right, let's head
we
back
doing?
to the game. So, yeah, that's why I'm thinking maybe I'll do the Saturday after Thanksgiving. That might, if especially if Nate can do it. I know you can, Ruff, because you guys don't have Thanksgiving there.
No, we don't.
So we'll get that. All right, let's head back to the game. We got.
Yes, sorry about that. So thank you all.
All right, so we got two more battles to go through.
No, Hex is in, and I know he loves point-to-point games. Good to see you, Hexy.
Hey, Hex. Hey, Jeff. How's it going? See, I'm going to try to meet up with Jeff this summer. He doesn't know this yet, but I'm going to be in Gettysburg this summer. I'm taking the boys to Gettysburg. And I'm going to try. I know he doesn't live that far, so I'm going to try to meet up with him. He doesn't realize I'm going to do that yet.
No.
But I know he would love to come up, and I want him to meet the boys anyways, to show that Dad actually has friends, and not just internet friends. Every once in a while, I got a local guy that I'll play ASL, and I will start before the kids get home, and then all of a sudden they get home, they're like, "Who's that?"
Yeah.
Oh, he's down for that. Yep, he's down for that. I knew he would be.
Yeah,
he'd love that. So, all right, let's take a look at Dresden here and Leipzig. Although I'm kind of annoyed because it's Hexy. Are you doing the I think it's Hex and Camp are doing the one of the blind swords, and I'm going to be at a freaking wedding tomorrow night.
Well, there you go.
All right, Dresden. Here we go. I got to get rid of this card. Get rid of my cards. I don't need them. Okay, so we're gonna go after this one. Yeah, it is Hex. It's him and Camp. Yep, yeah, it's fun to watch because it makes me check my rules to make sure I'm doing it right. Because I know Camp's a fan of the series too, and
he's an encyclopedic, chap.
Yeah, he plays these games so much and so often that he remembers a lot of the rules. So
yeah,
unlike most of us.
Yes, and he's a good chap to have around when we play Panzer as well. So
Oh, very, very much so. Or Panzer Grenadier, both.
Oh yes, yeah, or anything with the word Panzer in it.
Yeah. All right, let's see, Bevan. Here we go. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can I get to go first?
Yes, you get to go first. Sorry. So you get a +3. You get one die at a +3.
Yeah. Come on.
2.
That'll do me.
That's a waste of a 6, though, Ruff.
I know. I'm using up all my 6 chits.
Okay, that still gives me 6 and 6s only. 1 6, so you got to take a hit.
So that commander is flipped.
Yep.
If he gets another one, he's removed from the game.
Oh, so he actually goes to the field of honor.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yep.
Was it? I'm just making sure there. When a depleted
removed from the game. Yep.
If a depleted commander takes a hit, he is removed from the game.
Woohoo! All right. Got one more to go. So let's go to Leipzig. You get your +2 and you get one roll on a +2.
Get in.
Again, I just got a guy there. I just moved him in, and it's probably the new guy that doesn't know what's going on, and he's like,
look at you.
Why are you still here? I can take care of this, and then runs up to the walls and gets blasted.
You've got 4 dice with the +3.
No, I don't get the +3. Remember?
No, keep forgetting that. Yes, you're right. 6s only.
It's 2 6s.
Fudge. So that's flipped and goes away.
Yep.
Are you moving into that resource?
Yes. I'm going to go ahead and flip this.
So that's
Prussia. So we're going to send 2 units in because 1 unit plus the leader in.
Okay.
So that way I get his bonus and I get a card.
Yep.
And a card. Is anything useful? Oh, nice. Oh, that's really rough to do that, but okay. I'll
Nice.
take it. I'm not going to complain. All right, so that's it for me. So now we're going to pull another chit. So that's the played chit, and the new chit is Austrians.
Oh, right.
So you get your D6
Let
action
me
points. So
just-
try to roll a 6 again.
Let me just check something here. No, right. Okay. So D6, 6. Oh dear.
I told you were going to do that.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. Do I
Yeah, so Hex, it's going to be me and my son Alex and Sean while my daughter and wife are in Japan. So,
oh blimey.
yeah, they're doing a senior trip out
yeah.
there. Although, now that I know a few people, actually a few game designers in Japan, I would kind of want to go now. I mean, because both Andrew Stead and Vince Cooper are in Japan.
Are
So,
they?
Yeah. Yep.
Does Andrew work out there then? Is that what he does?
Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, he went to uni there. Look, listen to me. You know what I say by when I mean uni. Like I would say, went to college, but you know, that's how he responds.
university. He went to university.
So he went to uni, and he ended up just staying there.
Oh.
So, rough. Real quick here.
Yep.
Oh, when do we check the resource spots? Is that that's probably at the end of because I'm looking at the resources and stuff here.
Now that comes at the
Is that the winter? Is that the winter time?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me check the charts real quick here. Actually, I think it's respond to any events and check victory connection. Yeah, no, that's got to go because I snagged one of your resource spots. Leipzig.
Right.
Since I took Leipzig, mine would go up one.
Oh yeah, we got to do this. It doesn't do it automatically, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No.
I'm just going to check to make sure it doesn't. Nope. Okay. So yeah. So because you got to get up here, and I've got to get. They should have made this black instead of orange.
Yeah, it's not too bad for me.
Yep.
But yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yep. So for me, it'd be Russian as well once Russia takes over. For you, it's just. Oh wait, no, that's not this one. Where's yours at? Okay, hold on. Where's yours at?
Mine's here. There's me French. There's me Austrian there.
Okay, so, yeah, but what I'm curious is, like, what moves up? Which one moves up that one?
Hold on.
Do you have one that's a combined one?
Oh, I see.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, Austrian victory. Hold on.
I want to take a look at the rules on that one real quick here.
Austrian victory.
Maybe they've got it.
Resource spaces. Is that the thing there?
Yes.
It says the number of resource spaces controlled by the Prussian player has fallen down to 8 or 9. So that's if you move down.
Oh, if I get down
If
here,
you get down there, I win.
and if I get up here, I win. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. So me moving up to here was important.
Yes, so
Yep.
I've got to try and drag you back down. That's the thing. And
Okay, if the player falls if it falls to 8 or 9 if you have taken Berlin. Okay. That's how it works. That's the 9 part. You have to take Berlin.
Yeah, if to get you only to 9, yeah.
Yep. All right. Okay, so that's cool. We're having fun now. Okay. So
hold on. No, I'm gonna play a card.
After rolling for your AP, you get +2. What did you roll?
6.
Okay, so you would get 8
Yeah.
Austrian action points. Okay,
So
so go ahead and make sure that gets discarded.
Oh, play card. Right, there we go. Right. So let's have a little looky poos. Can I move out of a fort?
Not if I'm around it, you'd have to battle it.
Right. Well, let's have a bit of fun then.
Now, what you can do, Ruff, is you can send troops in there, like into the field area, and you can move out from the fort if I remember. Or the fort has to be that you have to keep somebody in there. Yeah, but you can move units to do a battle outside of it.
So what we'll do first then is we'll move. Let's have a looky boos. We'll move these in here.
And then it'll be a field battle instead of
a field battle, yeah. Because I've got this wounded leader in there with these troops.
Oh, that's where the cards actually come in.
Oh.
No, really, that's the field. Pretty much all the field battles are kind of with that.
Yeah, so. You can't use them for fort battles, can you? So it's just Austrian, isn't it? So let's have a look here. So we're going to move 1, 2. Oh, by the way, lines of communication, I think, are okay.
Yeah, you're fine. Yep. Now that the Northern Saxons are gone.
Yeah, because the lines of communication.
Oh, I forgot to draw another card. Oh, no, I did. Never mind. I did.
All right, done. Yeah.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Yep. 7. All right. No, hold on. I've done that. Yep. So I moved up to there.
And now the field battle doesn't cost anything because you moved in. So
yeah. Getting a bit thin on the ground. Let's move these up. These aren't doing. What's down here? Oh, we've got another. It was useless. Let's just checking what I've got here. Oh, these are not too bad. So that's. So we'll move. What's that? What's that space he's in? That's your space, isn't it? So we'll move 1 there. We'll move 1, 2 there. So that's 2 points. And we'll move him there. So that's another point. Right, that's too many. Just having to count up here. We'll move that up there for 1. Oh, sorry, I should have recovered this bloke for 1. Didn't know he was a disrupted. I can't use him anyway.
No.
There, won't we? Oh. Flip. So that's that. Right. And then that's it, because I'm going to attack the fort here.
Okay. So I get my +1, so 5 or 6.
Oh, you sod.
All right. We keep doing this to each other, by the way. This is. Wait a minute. Which one are you doing?
This one.
You already did that. Oh no. Which one?
No.
Oh, you. Wait a minute.
No.
Yes, that's you already. There's this one.
Oh, sorry, that one then. Yeah. All right, we'll take that for that one then for 5.
Yep. Yeah, you already won that one, Ralph.
Yes, sorry. Yeah.
Actually, we can move. You know, it's almost like we can move this out to the side just so that way we know who controls it and bring it in if we need it.
So flip that, and then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a plus.
Nope, no pluses.
Oh no, 6s. 5 with.
Yeah,
6.
you get 6 because the leader.
No, jeez.
I should just let you roll 5. I know it's different because usually leaders don't count.
Yeah. Have I got anything else to attack?
How many action points do you have left?
1. Because I thought I was using it for that. Already control it, silly sod.
I don't think you do. No, unfortunately not. The way I see it.
Okay.
We got a field battle to go though.
Oh, do I pay for that?
No, you won't pay for that.
It's already there. Moved in. Right. So this is the battle here. It's it's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 5. Okay. Now are these now I know the forts are not simultaneous. Are field battles simultaneous?
We carry on with those until nobody's left, basically.
Yep. Or somebody declares to do a
and to retreat. Yeah.
Yep.
So is this one here? Yep.
Yep.
So
I'm just trying to see if it's simultaneous or not. It's action shit. Initiating battle. Battle takes place. No new units enter the space. Okay, we already talked about that. More than 1 units. Okay.
Doesn't say, does it? Hold on.
Field battles take place from each alliance.
Each alliance attacks alternatively rather than simultaneously. The defender attacks first. So yes, you get first.
Okay.
Blood.
Okay. I know, and I'm definitely going to use some cards here. I'm going to play this card, which probably went all the way over to here. Which, at the start of battle, in the second round of battle, double the damage you deal.
Where's the card gone?
Well, it went into the discard. I'm going to put it over here. So there we go.
Oh, okay. So I can see it. Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on.
No, you can't use it.
I can't use that one.
No, you need a 3.
I need a 3 leader, and he is only a 1. Dang it. Well, that might just. Yeah, the only one I've got is a 1. No. Oh, do we play cards first? Let me put it to you that way. So let's see here. You know, this would be a great place if they would say when the tech.
Well, I think you should play it, don't you? Because you're going to throw now. So you would have played it. And then I would play a card that either nullifies it or something else. Or when it's my go, I might play a card. So yeah, you play it before you attack. If it's the card should tell you.
Well, yeah, it does, but I'm like, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because it says in an enemy phase after rolling, determining your APs, whatever, blah blah blah.
Well, I'm just wondering because a couple of these won't do anything if you don't play a certain card.
Yeah, it nullifies a card. You play it after I play it, don't you?
Okay, I have no cards to play.
Oh dear. No, okay. Off you go then.
At least at this point, I have no cards to play. Okay, So then I can. So this is where it gets fun. Okay, so I have a 4 rated unit or leader. Sorry.
So,
So
4 of your units
the
can
first.
have that +1.
Yep. And I think the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to do a D4
You what?
and then a D3. So the D4 will have the +1. So 4D6.
Oh,
Sorry.
you're going to do them separately. Yes, that
Yep.
makes sense. That makes
Yep.
sense.
So 4D6 is going to have the +1s,
Yeah.
1 hit, and then 3D6 because one of the units is not
It's
good.
disrupted. Yeah.
And so it's only 1 hit. So you got to take your 1 hit. And everything has to take a hit first, right?
Yeah, it moves along the debris. Yes.
Yep.
So now I'm going to do 4 dice with a +2.
Yep.
Oh, did you do the other ones? You did, yes.
Yep.
4 dice with a +2. 1 hit.
Nope.
No hits.
Okay, second round. Oh, I don't have that card. I would love to have this card. But I still get the 4 with the +1. That happens the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so 4D6 with the +1. Oh yeah, we keep going until it's gone. And then but now it's only no, it isn't.
Now it's only 3 with
It's
nothing.
3. Yep. Oh, 2 hits on the
you
3.
flipping what's name?
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I didn't expect that.
No.
I did not expect that. I was hoping that with the leader. But...
Dear,
okay, so what's the retreat? So you can actually technically retreat. I think
could.
I think it's before you can attack. Before you attack. Okay. Retreating. Retreat is an all or nothing affair. All units unable to retreat because they exceed marching limits. We don't have to worry about that. Player can announce their intentions to retreat from the field battle.
Yeah.
It must be the player's turn to attack, which would be yours.
Yeah.
A unit may not attack after the announcement of the intention to retreat. Even the cavalry tactic cards prevents the retreat. They may not. Well, we don't have that one.
No. Yeah.
So
no, I'm retreating.
Form the retreat. Spend 1 AP in advance of his own next mark. So if you didn't have one.
No. So I have to now buy now, pay later.
Yep. So in this case, you would take your Austrian and put it on a 1. Yep.
I hate this game.
Move the units to an eligible space following the usual unit rules for marches. Units are allowed to retreat into different spaces. The AP penalty is still 1. Okay. Yep, and it's controlled if it's a friendly alliance. It is controlled by a friendly alliance and vacant of enemy units. Okay. Yep. So that was effective. Thanks, Ruff.
Oh, I didn't expect that.
That was brutal.
Who's this commander? He's quite a good commander. I'm very surprised that Dawn did so badly. I think, must have had the sun in his eyes or something.
Oh, that's funny. Monty Python, it says, always expect the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah.
Yes, very much so. Okay.
That wasn't to be expected.
All right. So now we're up to the next chit. Oh! It's an end turn.
Oh, no!
It is an intern chit.
It certainly is a chit.
All right. Let me take a look at the end turn. Let me take a look at my notes for end turns here.
Return use discarded. Oh, yeah. First thing is take those cards. Oh, I think I'm the only one that played them.
Yes. And reshuffle them. Yep. Events, Russian peace, check for victory. We don't have to worry about victory. Slide the turn marker to the new turn. We are in August of 57.
Well, that's coming up on 2 hours. Do you want to call it there?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, let me save it here. So we're on the start of August of 57. I just started getting into it too. Like it was fine though.
The problem was we left it a bit because of life, as things.
Yeah.
But as we got into it, we got back into it. So should be better.
Beginning of August of 1757. Okay.
Because this is quite a long game, isn't it?
Well, it's moving pretty quickly. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns already. That's not too bad. And you never know when that end turn shit will come.
Yeah, and that moves it along quick.
Yeah. Like we literally had 2 chits in that whole thing, which makes sense because if you think about it, because of the time period. Oh, whoa! I've got the infinite scroll going on here. There we go.
Thing is, you think it is a long game because we've got to get all the way up to the top here.
Yeah.
And then start down here again.
Yep. But it's not, it can end if things get going bad for one of us.
Yes. Yeah. It might not get to the end.
Yep. Because there's always the sudden death. If I can get
feel back like that.
If I can get to 16, if I can take 16 of your resource, I guess that's probably why they didn't put the resource on the for the Northern Saxons like Danzig or anything. That would have been too easy for them to take them as resource.
Yeah.
Yeah, not gonna flying colors maybe Library of Napoleonic. It just doesn't.
It doesn't. I'm still struggling to get into Napoleonics. So a system like that would be, I think, too much for my little brain. But yeah, I want to try Kernstown. I want to try that one day.
Yes. I think you will really like I think you'll like that system. I really do. I think you will like the blind sword systems. It's fun. It's really not that complicated when it comes to it. Just learning that once you learn the orders, so there's 4 or 5 orders. So there's maneuver, attack, defend, and recover. That's it. It's pretty easy. And you follow the sequence. There's like a sequence in each order that you do. You can't like play around with it. You follow that order.
The other thing is, it's got one of my favorite words that you guys invented that I like to use. Skedaddle.
Yeah. To me, the skedaddle is fun because you take a hit, you still don't know what's going to happen. If you could actually roll, a 1-1 and nothing happens, and depending on the morale check you got to take. And I think it's kind of fun with that. It's like, I got to do. It's cohesion check, not morale check. Sorry, cohesion check. I got to do a cohesion check.
Yeah,
and there's tough. There's regular, tough, and severe. God, you don't want to be in that severe, that red range. That's just like throw your brigade on the broken track.
Yeah.
But what's neat is you actually don't eliminate units because you can pull them back off the broken track and place them back. Now you have to regroup, so you have to use the order for the entire division to do that. So you kind of have to wait till there's enough of them on the broken track. So yes. A severe case of skedaddles really.
I mean, the Nordic's saying it's quite easy to do the Library of Napoleonic battles, but it's the subject. It's Napoleonics. It's something that I've got to work my way into, and I want to get into ACW as well a bit.
Well, maybe after we get done with Frederick here, we can do that. We can do the Kernstown one.
Yeah. Maybe we have Hexy.
And they have small scenarios, which is really nice. It's just in a small area, fewer counters, and it just really it'll be good for teaching scenarios. So I haven't looked at Kernstown, their scenarios.
It's Kernstown and Kernstown 2 because they did it twice. It's like New York; they named it twice.
Yeah, there was 2. Well, there was 2 battles. That's why.
Yeah.
Let me see here. I want to look at Kernstown real quick to see downloads. Here we go. Kernstown PDF rules. I hope this has got the scenarios on them, because then I can look at them this way. Oh, so this over here. Come on.
Oh, while you're doing that, I shall. If you can't do it,
I got it. Got it up here. Got it up here.
Got the scenarios in it.
Yeah. This is the old. This is the old. So this is going to have the scenarios on them. Oh my God! I forgot this has all the stuff in them.
All right. No, Christoph's asking, is that Stigler's game? No, this is actually originated by our Uncle Herman.
Yep, Herman Lutman.
Yeah,
and people have just taken it and ran with it,
like they have with the coin series and the hunted and hunters thing. Everybody has sort of gone off and done that.
Let's see, Kernstown. Oh, here we go. We have one scenario that's got 9 turns, which isn't too bad. Yeah. And what's interesting is the artillery has its own phase, which is kind of fun. It's not. Yeah. There's a couple of scenarios on here. There's like 5 or 6 scenarios. Yeah, we can do that. There's one that's a 9-turn scenario, which would kind of be fun. Yeah. And I'll take a look at it and figure out, maybe play it a little bit to see if there's anything weird in it that doesn't make sense. But generally speaking, that one should be okay. Most of them use all the rules anyways, so yeah. That's areas of play. Well, that uses the entire map. That's not what I was looking for.
I think Kernstown is just the 2 battles, or have they split them up into smaller scenarios?
There's multiple scenarios. A lot of times they'll do smaller scenarios sections.
Yeah, but it's only one map.
And there's a couple of what ifs.
Oh, right.
Scenarios, what ifs, and those are kind of fun because it's like, well, what happens if this?
Yeah, but you know what's going on. I haven't got a clue. What if?
Oh, I wouldn't do the what ifs.
But I like the idea.
I like the idea of them. So first Kernstown is only 11 game turns. That's actually not too bad.
Right.
And it's a small area. So I played this for a year and a half and got through the first day and a half. And that was it.
I'm not playing GBACW. I've gone down the other rabbit hole. Sorry, that is GBACW. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's crunchy. I played it with Tweez. It is a lot to it. I mean, that's why I got Stig's game to get the smaller ones. Maybe again down the road we could do a GBACW.
Yeah. Thing. Like I said, I'm working on. Yeah. So this is a smaller scenario. I'll download my Vassal module and play around with it also, because that's always a good thing. But I still want to fit. I want to go through this.
That's the one I thought you meant. No, I'm not going down that rabbit hole. No.
Oh, GCACW. No, that's actually so. GCACW is the. I don't know. I get it. It's operational, but it's not my favorite system. I've played it several times.
It's also very expensive.
Yeah, well, that's MMP for you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they are quite on the expensive side on that. But they're good games. Don't get me wrong. It just wasn't what I was. It's not what I think of as a Civil War game. And I think a lot of times because it's too big. It's hard.
I could be wrong, and I'm going to get probably hate mail for it.
Probably.
It seems like that the way it's designed, those units could be anything. They could be barbarians and Romans, or they could be tanks, and because you're just moving stuff and supply and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's the battle system's a little different, and you have to stay on the roads. It's not like you can't really cross country. It costs too much to move cross country, and then you're limited on movement. Yes and no. I can see where you could theme it differently and have different rules for the units if you did it different. But this, now I will say this is true. It's the most realistic use of Cav, because Cav can do screening and can slow units down. So it does have that for Cav. I will say that, because this is basically where the Cav charge stops. At least in the Western Hemisphere. Can't say too much about Europe, because they were still doing Cav charges in World War I. So, hey puppers.
And the
You're
other
on
thing
camera.
I'd like to get back and have a go at one day down the road is some GBOH.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean,
I want
we've
to
got
try Hoplite.
I've got so many of those. Because
Yeah.
I got Hoplite, which Hoplite's interesting because it's just like open territory. There's like,
And I know, and it's those units. If you move them a certain distance, they don't stop. They get the bloodlust.
yeah.
And they just keep going. So
Yep.
let's try that.
Oh, thank you, Christoph. Yeah, he's my Boston. This is my Ashton. Hey, yeah. Can you see? Can you see? Yeah. See? Up there. Yep. See, he's cute. He's got floppy ears, unlike most Bostons. Most Bostons have the ears that are pointed up. So
he's can't be bothered.
no, he's like, I'll leave my ears, and he's also not as flat faced as most of them are. They're most of Boston.
Yeah, they're they're really like they've run into a wall.
Smushy face dogs. Yeah, it looks like they ran into the wall.
No, yeah, I'm waiting for Chariots of Fire to get on P500. I wait for it to, it might take.
That's one where you're like, yes, I will P500 that one when it comes.
And the whatchamacallit, Pacific Chase. That's another must.
Yeah, I know you're looking at, and I know Mike was saying it looks good.
Yeah,
Berticelli, because I know he's probably part of the playtest or development of that, most likely. So, but it was funny. Picky. I was like, I saw Clash of Arms, which they have like the Labatai and the Battles of the Age of Reason, and they're like pretty heavy games. And there's one for the Battle of Quebec, Battles for Quebec. So they have the 7 Years' War, so same time period of what we're playing.
Yeah.
But then also there was a battle during the Revolutionary War, and they have it on that. And I said, hey, Mitch, like this looks interesting because it's the BAR Battles of the Age of Reason. I go, this looks interesting. What do you think? He's like, I'm in the playtest quotes. I'm like, oh, never mind. I'm like, so I'm probably going to end up picking that one up because I've done so much research. There was such a close opportunity to have Canada as a U.S.
Well, it still might be if he carries on. He might. I don't know. You don't know.
Well, and there's a couple of provinces that are like, hey, we're kind of interested.
And Finland, I know he's got his eyes on Finland.
Greenland.
Greenland, is it? Yeah, because it's actually part of the same continent, isn't it? It's
yeah. Well, you can't use that
down in the sea. They would join.
Yeah. Clash of Arms, Nordic Clash of Arms. It's brand new too, so you should be able to get an order. It's not too bad price wise.
And I'm waiting for Thunderbolt as well, just to try that.
Thunderbolt. Yes, I can't wait to play that system with for the second. I've played it for the first Punic War. I can't wait to play the second Punic War. Having the elephants go over Carthage or go over things. Yeah.
You can't go wrong with an elephant in a game.
Did you see Kev Shorts? He had an elephant that just went nuts. He was playing GBOH and he had yes, they are located. You have to pay extra tax, Nordic, because they're in Pennsylvania. And that's where Nordic is from. When you click on it, it's like in Pennsylvania, and it's like there's extra sales tax that you have to pay.
Yeah, you have. At least we have one big one, the VAT. Yeah. You have lots of different ones, don't you?
Yeah, or none at all, depending on where you're at.
Yeah.
Well, no, sales tax it's higher. It can be higher some places or lower others. State income tax, it depends on where you're at. Yeah, that's why people are moving to Tennessee. Oh, Mandarin Mike's in the house. He just showed up. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, typical, late as always.
Probably playing a game or something, or recording.
No, I know.
The guy puts out too many videos, makes me look bad.
Yeah, no, he has too many games, makes me look bad.
Well, he's retired and he's doing more than you, Rob. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I know. I'm branching out into other things. So yes, we know where you're coming from with that. Having a nap, yeah, power naps we call them.
For about an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours for you retired people.
45 minutes is the optimum amount.
That's what I've heard. 30 to 45 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
15 minutes is too short, but yeah, with that. So, all right, Ruff, we're gonna go. Fridays might be freeing up a little bit more, so we might be able to get some more gaming in, which is kind of cool. So
let me know. Yes,
we'll do that. Because I actually think Yeah, I think I'm free the next couple Fridays. Bowling's set up Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays now. So that's it. So I don't have to worry about that. And our tree is finally no longer standing. We got it taken down. And they were here picking up the wood last night. Huge maple tree. Absolutely
Wow.
massive. Too big. Too big. So
Yeah, best to get rid of it because it sucks the life out of everything around it, you know. So
I am
yeah,
going to check. I'm going to check if we're available the Saturday after Thanksgiving. That might be something we do.
And what date is that for us non-Americans?
It should be like November 29th or 30th, whatever that
End
is.
of November, right?
Yeah, right. The last Saturday of November, basically. So yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it was a maple, and apparently the owners, like 2 owners before us, guy just went out into the woods, dug up a tree, and planted it. There was no house to the one side, and so he planted it way too close to the property line. So like I think half of the tree was technically on the other one. So 29th, I think. I don't know. I don't know dates. I don't know which months have 31. I know which one has 28, but that's it.
That little rhyme I never learned. Could never get it in the head.
Never did. So I think November is a 30-day. Yeah, it is a 30. So it'll be November 29th. It's not guaranteed, but I'm gonna try to aim for that. So
and then one nearer Christmas.
Yep. And then maybe a quick one right after Christmas because we've got time.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah,
if we can do it. So we'll go from there for that. All right, Ruff. I will let you know about next Friday, but I definitely want to continue this on because I'm having fun with it. It's a blast.
I think it's turning now. I think.
I think we're finally getting some units in there, and
I think for you, the luck is turning. So after that dreadful field battle,
it's like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. No, that would work. November. It's in the valley. I don't know how that works. I'll have to play around with it.
That before. I think Christoph's making that up.
No. Because Meandering Mike does the same thing. In the valley between the knuckles, just 30 days. I don't know. Yeah, he even says there's a knuckle trick. So.
Oh, crikey.
Anyways, all right, Ruff. It was good to play. It was that ending on that field battle was a little like that was crazy. I wasn't expecting that, but it's probably smart for you to back out of that one.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you around.
See you hopefully next week.
He's gonna create a video for Ruff about the knuckle thing. All right, see you next week. Hopefully, talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.